Let us now look at sum number 12. It is a easy sum, but you have to remember, draw the diagram properly. So ABCD is a parallelogram. As soon as you get that it is a parallelogram, you should know opposite sides are equal. But when it comes to midpoint theorem sums, we will always take them as 2 times. Okay. Now what is given over here is, let us start with, M is the midpoint of AB. So M is the midpoint of AB. So suppose this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. I will take AB as 2A. So my CD also becomes 2A, opposite sides of a parallelogram. M is the midpoint. So this becomes A and this is also A. Easy. M is the midpoint. P is the point on the diagonal BD. So you have a diagonal BD. And P is a midpoint on the diagonal BD such that there is a P point such that BP is equal to 1 upon 4 times of BD. I will take PB is equal to X. So what is given? BP is equal to 1 upon 4 times of BD. So now I have taken let BP is equal to X. Therefore X is equal to 1 upon 4 times of BD. Therefore can I say BD is equal to 4X. So this whole BD is equal to 4X. Okay. Now I will join AC also and let the point of intersection be, suppose this point is O. Okay. Now can I say OB is equal to half of BD? Reason is diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, right? So now can I say therefore OB is equal to half into BD. How much is BD? It is 4X. So 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So therefore can I say OB is equal to 2X, right? So my OB is equal to 2X. Now I can say OB is equal to OP plus PB. But OB is equal to 2X is equal to OP plus PB is X. X come on this side. 2X minus X is equal to OP. Therefore OP is equal to X. Understood? So now OP also becomes X. So therefore can I say P is the midpoint of OB. P is the midpoint of OB. You all understood this? This is a parallelogram. This is A, this is 2A, this is 2A, this is A, this is A. It is given PB is 1/4 of BD. I take PB is equal to X, so I get BD is equal to 4X. Now I join both the diagonals. So can I say OB is equal to half of BD because diagonals bisect each other. So I get OB is equal to 2X. Now this is 2X and this is X. So I will get this is X. Now this is X and this is X, means P is the midpoint of. Very easy. Now what I'll do? Now I will join MP and take it up till N. What I have to prove is, I have to prove that N is the midpoint of BC and MN is equal to half of AC. Okay, half of AC. Now I know in triangle AOB, consider this triangle. Okay, M and P are the midpoints of AB and OB respectively. Therefore, can I say MP is parallel to AC? Therefore, can I say MN is parallel to AC. Therefore, can I say PN is parallel to AC? And what will be the reason? M, P and N are in a straight line, right? So therefore, now what do I get? This PN and this, they are parallel. This is the most important thing. I have to prove that this is parallel to this. Now consider triangle BOC, right? Can I say P is the midpoint of OB and PN is parallel to OC? So therefore, can I say N is the midpoint of BC by converse of midpoint theorem. Got it? Understood this point? So it is N is the midpoint. So therefore, can I say MN? So therefore, N is the midpoint of BC. This is what we were supposed to prove. And next part is in triangle A B C, M is the midpoint, or I can say M and N are midpoints of AB and BC respectively. Therefore, MN is parallel to AC and MN is half of AC. This is by midpoint theorem. Easy?